Hello, Leo. This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down, and let you know how to navigate. Now, this reading is intended for all Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you'd like to check out your other astrological placements, please check out my other videos. We're going to jump right in and talk about the new moon in Taurus that we recently had. So what seeds are you being called to plant with this new moon? Now, this is a super new moon that we just had, right? That's like a new moon on steroids. So if you're feeling extra tired, it's because it takes a lot of energy to manifest new things. Well, relationship repeat, shift, release, or enjoy. So relationships are a focus right now for you. Are you shifting your relationships? Are you releasing them? Or are you just simply enjoying them? Which one is it? The shaman card says healing energy. So you might be healing matters of the heart or relationships that are within your life. And interesting, longing for love. You might be feeling lonely, and that could be because you're holding on to an old relationship. So you must be careful of that energy. Now this says physical issues, and I'm really hoping that there isn't any illness or accident or injury, but there could be something that is not making you feel well. Okay, so let's take a look at the tarot, and we're going to look at where are you being challenged to let go of control or old power dynamics? What situation, pattern, or mindset is ready for deep transformation? Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. It's almost like you have to acknowledge the truth about something. You've been avoiding it. Well, there is the Tower card. Now, this is a French tarot deck, La Maison Dieu. Interesting. That means like the house of God in theory, right? So in other words, you're being shaken up. The lightning is striking. Your world is being rocked a bit here to bring about new beginnings. So the more you try to control things, the more you're going to get resistance, and then things are going to get shaken up. You can only go to the bank so many times before the universe responds. Now, the Knight of Cups is about opening your heart up to love. And again, if you're longing for love, but you're hung up on something else from your past, how's that new love going to come in? You've got to be open to it. And the Eight of Pentacles says there's work to do. Maybe you're wanting to work out. Like maybe you're wanting to feel healthier, go to the gym more, go for walks. That could be why we got the physical issues card. So let's take a look at how you can boldly follow your desires while staying true to yourself. Now, Venus is re-entering Aries. So where are you being asked to take inspired action in love, creativity, or self-worth? Well, that Rod of Fire, Ace of Wands. You're getting aces here, brand new beginnings. You have to allow the new energy in. And with that, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Don't fight the shift. There's growth, there's expansion, there's good luck. The Queen of Cups is telling you to be careful of any overgiving. I mean, Leo is one of the most overgiving signs that I know. It also tells you to trust your intuition more. Be careful that you're not letting the anxiety get in your way. And trust the process. The Knight of Pentacles really means allow things to unfold naturally. And listen, I know it's painfully slow energy. We can't get away from that. But it's for our benefit. There's a reason that it moves that way. Now, let's take a look at what illusion or old pattern is dissolving right now, making space for spiritual growth? What healing or compassion can you offer yourself or others as you move forward? You got to get out of your head. The illusion of mental entrapment. Four of Swords, healing, rest, and rejuvenation. You know, one of the most powerful things they say you can do is to put your hand over your heart and take a deep breath. So maybe that's a sign for you right now to do that, or whenever you feel overwhelmed. And here's the Eight of Cups telling you to walk away from things that no longer serve you and walk towards things that are better. And there's the Empress. You know, the Empress is about birthing a whole new cycle. This is self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. It's reminding you to be creative and do what you're passionate about. Lean back into that feminine energy and allow yourself to receive, you know. Yes, you have to spark new energy. Yes, you have to take action, but you don't have to force it. You can allow things to come to you, the rewards to come to you. Now let's take a look at Pluto retrograde, because Pluto is going retrograde May 4th. So may the 4th be with you. But this is all about, what are you being asked to review, release, or reclaim for soul evolution? Meaning, like, what deep work will empower your growth in the coming months? So like, this is not something that's going to happen and finish in a week. Like, in the next while, you're going to be transforming. You're healing. Four of Swords. Okay, beautiful. 4-4 means angel. I was going to say angel numbers are with you. Angels are with you. Maybe angel numbers are with you. What numbers are you seeing? The Chariot does say you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be achieving some victory. You're going to simplify your life a little bit, because the Two of Pentacles means you're juggling a lot of things at once. And with that, we have here the Five of Swords. Now, I have seen so many fives today. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Fives mean big changes ahead, and they do kind of indicate some tower moments. But again, that's not a bad thing. It just means that you've got to get out of your headaches and conflicts. You've got to put the sword down. Like, you don't always have to be fighting. I almost get the vibe that, you've had some hurts in the past that make you go into self-preservation mode, and that pushes people away or pushes situations away. And that's why I want you to put down the sword and stop fighting. The moment you stop pushing, or controlling, you get the things that you actually want. But then again, we get what we want and we don't know what to do with it. So, there's so many angles to this. Let's take a look at some last bit of guidance here for you. This is the Inner Child Oracle deck. And we have here, go inward. It's time to connect with your inner child. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, what made you go into self-preservation? What was it? Sometimes, and this is just from my own personal experience dealing with Leos personally and professionally, that there can be depression, anxiety. There can be family members who have battled addiction. And so it almost feels like maybe you grew up quite quickly and also misunderstood. And so it's tough to kind of break that old story, even though now things are totally different. You've come so far and you should celebrate how far you've come. Like, I don't want you living in your past. You can visit it, but I don't want you living there. Choose yourself today. When you were younger, you probably overgave to everybody because you didn't feel comfortable receiving. But do not deny your importance in all of this. And here we have run wild. Let your inner child, let your inner wild child run forth. Yeah, go on an adventure. Have some fun in your life. I really hope this resonates with you. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I wish you an amazing week.